Are you proud to be a BYU student?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, I am.
Yes, I am.
Definitely.
Absolutely. Why did you choose to come to BYU?
Pretty much because I live in Bountiful, Utah, and I've just always wanted to come here.
I think it's the best school in the nation, and I think it provides a good education, and I think it's a lovely atmosphere.
Because it's a really good school, and my parents wanted me to go, to be honest. That was a huge part of it.
What is your opinion about UVU in general?
I don't really know that much about it.
UVU in general. Well, I think UVU is a good school. My brother goes there, so I can't hate on it. But I think it serves a good purpose, like what it's trying to be. I don't think it's trying to be BYU. It's trying to be like a school for students in Utah who are like unable to make it into one of the universities that's more competitive to get in.
I don't know. I have got a couple of friends that go there, but to be honest, it's, the stereotype is that it's a worse school, and that's probably pretty accurate.
What is your opinion about the average UVU student?
They're wilder than BYU.
Okay.
I think I know a couple of UVU people, and they all seem like good, but not gonna lie, I think I'm a little better than they are. Not just me, but I think BYU is better than UVU in general.
What's your opinion of the average BYU student?
Of the average BYU student, I think the average BYU student has a pretty firm ground in their testimony. Usually the ones I talk to, they all have a pretty good vision of where they're headed in life, where they're going. They seem to, like people say, they have a good head on their shoulders. They know what's going on.
Yeah, that they were a little bit smarter, I guess, or worked a little bit harder.
Would you ever date somebody from UVU?
Yeah, I wouldn't hold it against the person, but I would probably not be as compatible with that person, I'm guessing.
Okay.
Would you ever date someone from UVU?
Probably not.
Who do you think are more attractive, girls from BYU or girls from UVU?
I have no idea, but probably BYU.
Girls from BYU.
Would you say you have more friends from BYU or from UVU?
BYU.
BYU. Okay, fabulous.
No matter what, got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there. We fly, no lie.
The first question is, are you proud to be a UVU student?
Yes.
Yes.
I love it here.
Oh yeah, really proud.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Yes.
Why did you choose to come to UVU in the first place?
Did it get into BYU the first time I tried?
I had some friends coming down here, and it seems like a good place to go, so I thought I'd give it a shot.
They have an awesome digital media department, which is what I'm studying. So.
I chose to come to UVU because I was able to get a scholarship, and it was close to home, and it just seemed like a good college to come to.
What is your opinion about BYU in general?
That's a good one, because I have kind of mixed feelings. I had family members go there, and then, that's a good, I don't like it that much. It's a sucky football program, I don't know.
I think it's alright. I think they're kind of, snobby.
Those people are crazy.
What is your opinion about the average UVU student?
They're all just so laid back and nice and whatever.
Cool. And what about the average BYU student, if you know any?
Kind of spazzy almost. Not. I don't know. All the BYU students I've met are either just really serious or just really spazzy.
What's your opinion about the average UVU student?
Average UVU student, I think they're great.
Okay. Well, that's really good. How about BYU, if you know any kids from there? Do you see any differences or anything?
It seems that they're
And you can answer honestly. Like this is honestly just.
It seems like they're a little smarter, maybe. My friends at least. I don't know.
Okay.
But that's not generally true because there's a lot of smart kids here.
Okay. What is your opinion about the average UVU student?
I think they're really smart. I think everyone here is really kind and helpful and smart.
Okay, and then what about the average BYU student?
It's pretty much the same. They don't really have different morals. They're just kind of in more, like they're our rivals, and so it's just kind of different.
Right. Your opinion on the average BYU student?
I do know a lot, and they're kind of stuck up.
Okay.
When you think about it, they really are.
Okay. About the average BYU student, if you know any.
I actually have a few friends that are BYU students. I like them, but like I definitely wouldn't go on to BYU campus and just be like, hey, everybody get your crazy on me.
Would you prefer to date a girl from UVU as opposed to a girl who goes to BYU?
Yeah, it seems like they're more outgoing here than a BYU.
Which school, BYU or UVU, do you think has more attractive girls? UVU. Which school do you think has more attractive boys?
UVU.
Would you date someone from BYU?
No.
And do you think that you have more friends who go to UVU or who go to BYU? UVU. Okay.
I have more friends that go to UVU.
UVU.
All right.
UVU.
You have more friends who go to UVU or who go to BYU?
UVU.
About the same.
We fly, no lie. You know this. Foreign rides outside. It's like showbiz.
We stay fly, no lie, and you know this. Hips and thighs, oh my, stay focused.
Before getting paper, I buy big cars. 8 fly rides just to drive in my garage. Stay sky high, fly with the stars. G4 flights, 80 grand large.
Alright, so here's really the real question that I'm thinking is if Cosmo got in a fight with a Wolverine, who would win? Cosmo, Wolverine. Dr. Hardy, I'm going to run up to my lab hour.
Brother Brigham.
Dr. Hardy, can I ask you a question? This is what I was doing for the last little while. It's for my social psych class. We were asking people's opinions. I'm recording you, do you care?
Okay.
The opinions between UVU and BYU. And you have to be honest, because you can't lie because you're
What
BYU.
do I think about them?
Like, what's your opinion of UVU in general?
I don't really know a whole lot about them. I know that they are more of what you would call like a community college in the sense that they don't do a whole lot of research, so it's mostly a teaching-focused university. I would assume that, generally speaking, that it would be easier to get in there than BYU.
I have another question. If Cosmo got in a fight with a Wolverine, who would win?
Definitely Cosmo.
Cosmo?
It's the heart of a champion.